Hi guys, welcome to another episode. My name is Ifeoma Uddoh and I'm here with the CEO of Shecluded. Thank you so much, ma.
Mrs. Ifeoma Uddoh is a social entrepreneur. She founded Shecluded, a Fintech credit startup for women in Africa. As the creator and CEO of Nigeria's first female-focused Fintech, Shecluded, she has empowered over 40,000 female entrepreneurs.
Thank you for the wonderful concept. So I'm going to start with the name. How did the name Shecluded resonate?
Everyone keeps asking me that. Well, that's a fantastic name.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of, I want to be able to set up a company that includes people that typically are not like included in the financial system, and those people happen to be women. So just thinking like, included. So I mean, our name is registered as Included, and when I wanted to do the website, I just felt like I wanted something catchy, and I just cancelled the
IN,
and just put the she, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to be, but I just felt it was a story.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think, that I'm that creative, but yeah, maybe that day I had a high level of creative juice. So yeah.
All right. Okay. So, think is the prospect of women entrepreneurship in Nigeria?
Gosh. So let me start with stats because I like stats. 50% of the population are women.
Yes.
And because of unemployment and underemployment, about 70% of them go into one trade or one business or the other. So it means very quickly that we have a large number of people there. In terms of how do we make that translate to economic empowerment, with all the capacity building and all the investment, just intentional investment into women-led business, I've seen the impact. I've seen, just by running Shecluded, I've seen companies grow from 2 team members to 20. I've seen more women see role models to be like, to aspire to be like. I've seen more women have the resources of being in positions where they can also make decisions for their community. And you know what they say, like when a woman is empowered, the ripple effect shows everywhere. It shows in their home, it shows in the life of the children, and the children are the next generation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. How do you balance motherhood with becoming the CEO of Shecluded?
So that's balanced narrative. Frankly, I don't know if there's a balance.
Okay.
So, but I have a knowledge that because this question keeps coming up, that means there's so many things that happen. One, I want to say that luckily for me, my husband is also, he helps. So having a good spouse that sort of like helps works. Secondly, I want to say that my kids, I try to make them know what I'm doing, and they come to my office and they actually love what I'm doing. So I try to not make my motherhood life separate from my career life. I bring them in. So luckily for me, Shecluded is women, and women like children. So it's
there's
just
a blend.
so there's a blend somewhere. In terms of the demand, I fight so much to make sure that I'm present in both ways. Sometimes it tweets to my work a lot, but intentionally I try to also tweet it to my children. But yeah, it's a balance and it's a conversation. I think at the end of the day, what matters to me is that I want to be able to touch the world in a particular way. And I want the world to just know a version of me that is not just a mother, but it's also somebody that wants to make the world a better place.
That's really inspiring. What are the best methods to build your self-confidence, and how do you change your mindset?
So, mindset, what has worked for me, a lot of intentional self-motivation, self-capacity building books, a lot of accelerators, a lot of changing your network, a lot of content, consuming content that align with where you want to be. Whether you understand it or not, just consume them. In terms of self-confidence, I feel that confidence comes platform, a lot of things that are happening. Knowledge is one of them.
Yes.
2 is growth. Just seeing that you can change your life or move your life from X to X plus 1 or X plus 5 gives you confidence. And you know, sometimes it's overrated. Fake it.
Fact. I like the fact you said being intentional. Guys, did you hear that? I always used to say it. You have to be intentional. Exactly. But I have a signature question, which I ask all my guests. What motivates you as an individual?
What motivates me is that I think that, first of all, seeing the impact of the work that we do,
yes,
it's a big motivation for me. I mean, there's so many people that we've made their dreams come true, and they've sent us notes to say, hey, hi, you made your dream come true. Or they say, hi, I remember the training that you did and what you said, and I went back and I saw that this is the root of my problem, and I changed it. So seeing that I can improve somebody's life, or I can make somebody's dreams come true, motivates me.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being on PAC podcast. I am very, very grateful.
That was a spontaneous one, but
you're always ready. Do you know that you are
ready.
Always exactly? And you said it, and you are not. You see flawlessly. XXO4001, aka Sweet Girl for Life, aka Divo Africa. I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.
So seriously.